Okay. So now we have a square root 2 here. Okay, alright. Settle on that one. A cone opens upwards from the edge. Okay. So now, you know that z equal to square x square plus y square. Katakan x 0, y 0 Why? X 0 lah. So maksudnya kosong lah. The starting point dia kan kosong. Okay, kat sini. Okay. So dia open upwards. Kita buat je lah open upwards. Tak kisahlah macam mana pun. So let's say dia open upwards. Tak kisahlah jauh mana pun dia punya cone dia tu. So we know that we will have an intersection point here. Dia ada intersection point lah kat bawah ni. So that will be your intersection point. Okay. So this is a cone. And then you have an intersection here. Okay. Dia kurang lebih lah. Okay, apa lagi? Okay, apa ni? Okay. Here, okay. So let's go straight to the next section. Tengok dia punya bawah ni. Alright, so change the equation for the sphere in spherical coordinate. Okay, rho square sama dengan 2, sama dengan rho sama dengan square 2 lah. So this is what we did up there. So the cone's equation is spherical coordinate using z equal to rho sin phi and r equal to rho cos phi. Simplify to tangent theta, tangent phi 1, hence phi equal to phi over 4. Okay. So what he does here is, okay, apa dia buat kat sini? Okay. So what he does here is, I'm just going to show you here. Oops. Okay, dia nak cari this angle. Okay, this angle, ni kat sini. He wants to find this angle phi. Okay, we know cone macam tu kan. So you have formula of cone which is z equal to square root x square plus y square. Okay, and also you know this is a apa namanya, circle kan, kat dia punya apa, circle kan dia punya base of cone, betul tak? So you will have xz equal to square root r square, x square plus y square sama dengan r square, betul tak? So therefore you akan tinggal z equal to r je lah. Okay, so in order for you to know what is the angle of phi, kita gunakan formula yang atas tadi tu, which is z equal to, mana dia tadi? Ni, dua ni. Z equal to rho cos phi, r equal to rho sin phi. Okay. So what you will have here is, okay, rho cos phi equal to rho sin phi, betul tak? So rho dengan rho akan cancel lah bila kita ubah tu kan. Okay. And also we know tangent sama dengan apa? Sin over cos. So kita gerakkan cos ke sini. So you have 1 equal to sin phi over cos phi. This one akan jadi tangent phi sama dengan 1. Use your calculator. Dalam mode radian, carilah phi sama dengan tangent inverse 1. So therefore calculator akan bagi jawapan pi per 4. Okay. This one dia skip and step lah. So this is the step lah. Okay. So tinggal cari apa? Nothing much lah. Okay. Theta, this is a full sphere. Theta jadi kosong sampai 2. Okay. Worst come to worst lah dalam exam ke test ke kan. Find the cari theta ni sebagai full sphere kan. Jadi je lah 0.05 dalam solution awak. Ini sangat sempat. Contoh lah, ataupun you know it is a sphere. You mark je lah pi per 4. Mark je pi per 4. Cone usually dia punya angle dia 4 per 4 usually. Usually lah. Okay. Unless they state otherwise lah. So since dia tak mention kat sini, so you tambah satu lagi. theta will be in between 0 until 2 pi. Dia tak mention kat sini, so you just add one more lah. Okay. So volume melaying, so terus je lah. Since dia tak bagi tahu what evaluation, so 0 until 2 pi, 0 until pi over 4, 0 until square root 2, 1 rho square sin phi d rho d phi d theta. Okay, actually satu ni tak perlu tulis dah lah, sebab kita dah convert dah rho square. Okay, d kita ada ni rho square sin phi d rho d phi d. Okay, so step pertama rho, terus step 2 phi terus kita ada satu yang kos kita boleh terus. Okay, siapa nak soft tries, boleh try lah. Soft kan? Oh, there is an answer down there. Okay, there is an answer down there. Berapa example lagi dah? One more example. Okay, you can snap the picture first. Sekejap lagi kita nak go to the next example dulu. You can snap the picture first. Alright. Okay, boleh move to the next example. Okay, next example, evaluate the triple iterated integral x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, yang ni usually sini pun dia dah bagi hint dah. This is rho square, betul tak? Usually dia bagi hint dah. Okay, dz is 0 until square root 4 minus x square minus y square. And then y 0 until square root 4 minus x square. Okay, so jap let me see here. Okay, so what he does here is, okay, mana dia dapat benda ni? Okay, where does he get this value? Okay, this is from here. Okay, okay, dia tulis kat sini. This is where he gets this value. So this is where he gets the value here. This is where he gets the value here. Okay, like I said just now. Okay, so when you have, okay, kita tulis step by step lah. So z equal to square root 4 minus x square minus y square. So we can move the square root to the left side. Dia akan jadi z square equal to 4 minus x square minus y square. So gerak sekali lagi x square minus y square ke kiri, jadilah x square plus y square plus z square equal to 4. Therefore you akan dapat sini rho square sama dengan 4. So rho equal to positif negatif 2, ataupun kita ambil 2 sajalah. Okay, so you have a rho 2 lah. Okay, okay, phi dengan theta je lagi Okay, phi dengan theta. Right. Okay, what else? Okay, z equal 0. Okay, z equal 0. greater than 0. Maksudnya Z harus greater than 0 lah. So therefore, it will be a half sphere with radius 2 lah. So radius 2, so that will be around here. So let's say this is a radius 2. Okay, lebih kurang macam tu. Okay, and then this is a radius here. Okay, okay, lebih kurang macam tu. Okay, so this is your radius. Okay, radius 2. So you have x square plus y square plus z square sama dengan 4 ataupun 2 square. Okay. Okay, so macam mana nak tahu? Tengok di sini. Z greater than 0. So bawah ke dalam. Okay. Apa lagi? Nak terus tukar boleh je, terus tukar. So you have a theta, a phi of angle. So daripada phi sini sampai bawah akan jadi apa? Pi, betul tak? Kalau sehingga sini separuh circle, half sphere, pi per 2 lah. So that will be your phi, separuh. So this one will be pi over 2. I don't like to like this. Okay, so usually phi will be in between 0 until pi over 2. Oh, okay, I forgot about the x. Oh, okay. Alright, I forgot to check on the x. Okay. Tadi kita check z kan. X tak check dia. Okay. X in between negative equal to 2. Maksudnya x negative 2 aja. Negative kat aman. Okay, betul. Alright. Last thing I need to check. Y greater than 0. So y pasti positif lah. Maksudnya kanan tu je. So belah kiri kita check. So therefore this will be your area. So this one will be your region. So you can highlight ke nak buat macam tu boleh, ataupun you can just draw lain lah. Sekejap, I don't want like that. I just want to erase partially. Okay. So that will be your quarter circle. Bukannya half circle, dia jadi quarter circle. Macam tu lah. So that will be your quarter circle. Macam tu. Dia dah jadi quarter circle. So therefore you punya data dah jadi circle lah. So kosong kan? Walaupun 2 pi kan? Separuh ini sampai so theta will be 0 until pi saja. So theta will be 0 until. So if you were to draw your projection, kalau nak lukis, so you can just draw with angle radius 2 lah. Okay, so with radius 2 only. Tak lukis pun tak apa, because from the 3D dimension pun you dah tahu dah. Okay, so you can just draw your angle here. So this is 0 until, theta will be 0 until pi sahaja. Okay, sometimes you need to check. Okay, x negative 1 sini, negative 1. Okay, y negative 0. Okay, saya cakap kena check lah ni. Okay, I pergi ikut yang 3D dimension tu. Okay, so you can draw back this guy will be negative 2 until 2 here. Okay, so that will be your region here. So that will be 0 until pi, like that. Macam tu lah. So this is pi saja. Okay. So actually the x-axis bawah. Okay. So x will be equal to y greater than 0 plus. So therefore your triple integral will be 0 until pi, 0 until pi over 2. Rho will be 0 until 2. Okay, fill up the rest. Nak tengok, nak go around. Fill up the rest. How do you do the other one, dia yang lain tu? Okay, I nak go around. Fill up the rest yang belakang. And then try to solve. Try to solve. And give you around 5-10 minutes. So nak senang juga ambil sticker pad ke apa kan, salin je yang atas tu, salin je letak so you know you macam latihan cepat sikit. Saya tak silap kan, especially buat latihan betul kan, you can just go balik nombor. So I leave it there first. Kau nak pergikan example tadi? Example tadi ya. Okay, fill up the rest yang tadi tu. Banyak yang telefon ni atas, yang telefon ni atas. So ini apa? Okay, lepas tu dia tu solve lah. Okay, I want you to solve it. This guy you tukar sikit lah yang ni. Jangan ambil this one you ambil rho square So this guy you tukar sikit. So this one akan jadi rho square sama dengan x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, either one boleh, tapi sometimes student doesn't see that this is rho square yang square root formula of Jangan confuse eh. Square sin 5. Ada sikit plus cos square sin 5 ni dia kena mana? Dia boleh juga degree kan. Ini tak boleh. Betul? Betul? Yes, betul. So actually it's a flat lah, that question. Okay. Ingat jangan confuse yang atas ni. Yang atas ni dia adalah satu kiri. Dia tak apa. Kalau example bawah tu dia x square plus y square plus z square. Okay. Different lah. Yang example yang simple. So remember, x square plus y square plus z square is equal to rho square dv yang belakang ni akan jadi rho square sin phi d rho d phi d theta. So the multiplication between those two, you will get here rho kuasa 4. Okay. So you have here rho to the power of 4 sin phi d rho d phi d theta. Okay. So that is what you will get. So you boleh continue macam biasa lah. So from here you akan dapat sini rho to the power of 5 over 5, 0 until 2, double integration 2 until 2 pi, 0 until pi over 2, sin rho d rho d phi d theta. So this one sini 2 kuasa 5 is 32. Sin dapat cos dapat negatif sin negatif. Evaluate the solid on the medium. Okay. Okay, can you take a picture? I just want to show you one example of past years. Okay, ambil picture dulu. I'm just going to go through one example of past years. Okay, boleh? Alright. So pass your triple integral. This is in page berapa ni? Triple integral. Sorry, this is another. Triple. So ada 2. Sekejap 2052 double integral, triple integral. Applications. This is tutorial 8 ya. Tutorial 8. Okay. Tutorial 8 2018. Yeah, this one. Okay. Tak tahu lah, I punya ni page 111. I'm not sure whether yours is. Soft copy ada share belum? Belum okay. But afterwards I will share the soft copy of this one. Okay. Right. So this is past year January 2018. Sini sama juga. Okay. This is January 2018. Okay. So this is a kind of question yang sama dengan notes tadi itulah. Dia bagi satu a rough sketch of the triple integral. So what we do first is list down dulu lah. X is in between -3 until 3. Apa lagi? Y is in between 0 until square root 9 minus x square. Apa lagi? And then Z lah. Z in between 0 until square root 9 minus x square minus y square. So again, this guy on the right side, kita boleh take out the spherical coordinate. So again, kita buat macam tadi lah. Z equal to 9 minus x square minus y square, square root. So bring the square root to the right side, akan dapat z square sama dengan 9 tolak x square tolak y square. Again, x square plus y square plus z square equal to 9. 9 kita tukar siap-siap menjadi 3 kuasa 2 lah. So therefore rho is equal to 3 lah. Okay. Alright. So from here we can directly draw upon the sphere. So you have x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. So this is your x, this is your y, this is your z. Okay. So first things first, I would like to highlight this. Okay. You know that z is greater than 0. So just put that as okay. X negative 3. So you have -3 until 3. So let me just draw a shape of the line here. Okay. So you have 3 until -3 at the back. Okay, so let's say this is 3 as well. Okay. So and then y greater than 0. Y greater than 0. Yes, plus equal to 0. So therefore, ini shape itu sama macam tadi lah. So therefore dia punya sphere will be on this shape of graph. Okay. So most likely macam tadi je lah. Okay. So this is okay. So that will be the shape of the graph tadi. Okay. Okay, macam tu. So dia punya the angle lebih kurang macam tadi jugalah. Okay. The angle is almost the same as just now lah. Okay. Sebenarnya nak ambil example lain, tapi dapat example yang lebih kurang. Okay. But anyways, rho will be in between 0 until 3. Phi will be in between. Okay, phi. Can you tell me phi? Sampai sini berapa? 0 until pi over 2. How about theta? Theta 0 until pi only, betul. Right, good. Okay, I just want to give you an idea how does the shape of the graph works lah. Okay. So the rest of the thing you boleh follow balik lah yang macam tadi kan. Okay, apa lagi? Okay, later on I will share the screenshot of this one. Okay, later on. Okay, ada kelas tak lepas ni? Nak go one more example sekejap Alright, this is another example. This is a good example. You have a negative value here. Okay, this is June 2018. Kalau tadi January 2018, this is June 2018. So you have a negative graph here. Okay, this is quite interesting. Z in between negative, okay, square root 4 minus x square minus y square up until 0. Okay. Agak-agak dari sini boleh agak tak? Dia punya sphere duduk kat mana? Atas ke bawah? Maksimum dia 0 je. Bawah lah. Yep. So x in between 0 until 2. Tadi negatif. Kali ni by 2 saja. Okay, y in between 0 until square root 4 minus x square. Okay, now let us draw the shape here. Okay, rho tu saya tak carilah. Yang tu you figure out lah. Okay. So this is the shape. Okay, x, y and z. So I can know that rho is equal to 2 lah. Okay. X pun sampai 2 saja kan. Okay. So x up until 2. So let's say this is 2. Okay, y is greater than 0. Okay, maksudnya on the right side lah. On this side only. Okay, x greater than 0. Z is less than 0. Maksudnya dia duduk kat bawah. So therefore the shape will be below here. So this is 2. Boleh tak? Okay, macam tu. So that will be the shape of the graph. Okay. Quarter sphere 1/4. Sebab belah belakang tidak memiliki sebab y greater than 0. X greater than 0 mesti berdekat ya. Lepas tu Z less than 0 dia kat bawah. Maksudnya dia quarter circle 1/4 sphere. Sphere. Soalannya rho boleh tukar kan? 0/2 ni betul tak? Okay, rho 0/2. Okay, rho 0 until 2. Phi berapa phi? Phi berapa? Ingat measurement dia di atas sampai di bawah. Kalau sini ke sini bawah pi over 4 maksimum lah. Okay, sampai. Okay, maksimum dia pi over 4. Starting dia? Kita start dari bawah. Dia start dari sini. Sini bawah. Pi. Kalau you ambil dia 0, maksudnya sini macam tu. Dia tak 1/4, start with pi over 2. Nampak? That's the catch. Ini tangkap aja lah. Okay, theta kita sama lah. Setuju kan? Theta. How about theta? 0 until pi over 4 lah kan? Betul ke? 2 pi bagi 4. Pi over. Betul ke tu? Pi over 2 kan? Pi over 2 kan? Dua ni dah apa-apa circle. Kalau full circle 2 pi. Kalau circle pi. Kalau lagi pi over. So nanti buat assignment kita ulang untuk graf nak tangkap pi macam mana, pi macam mana. Because this month kita nak ulang. Idealnya kalau kita start di atas, kita start di kosong. Kalau start di bawah ni, kita start di pi. Okay, later on I will should give you the screenshot here. Okay, and the question later on. Okay. Kalau I terlupa share question, remind me dalam group. Okay. Kalau I terlupa share the question. Okay. Alright. Any other questions before we dismiss? Ada soalan tak? Itu saja. Alright. So I believe that will be all for today. Oh, okay. Assignment yang cakap nak discuss kan?
Yes.
Nak submit juga kan?
Yes.
Next week okay lah. Next week I give you 1 week lah. Kalau tak, patutnya you kena submit this week lah. Kali dekat lah. Next week Jumaat. Next week Friday. Submission. 1 week class lah. 10 week lah. You ada test ke quiz ke ni? Ada. Okay. So next week ada ni. Kalau ada bagi lah Friday. Sebab normally kita nak submit kurang pun kita. Because PDF je kan. Submission soft copy je.
Next week.
So next week Friday lah senang.